Australia is notoriously known to be expensive. While that is true, there are plenty of free things to do here. In this mini-series, we're going to show you around Sydney and make sure that you don't break the bank. For episode 1, let's start with a bang at Chinatown. We are taking the train to Chinatown. Depending on where you are staying, this is probably the best way to get there. But if you are staying in the city, you can just either walk or take the tram.
This is the closest station to Chinatown, but if you want to avoid walking, like I often do, you can just go straight under light rail and it'll take you right to the entrance.
We are here on a Saturday, so there are a lot of places that are not open on a weekend, but don't worry, we'll make sure to pop it in the end, so stay tuned in case you're visiting on a weekday. Did you know that a lot of The Matrix was filmed in the Sydney CBD and of course the studio as well? And in that opening scene of The Matrix, where Neo got in the car, it was filmed right here in the corner of Elizabeth and Chalmers. Is it Campbell or Chalmers Street? Right above or right below the Central Station. Did you know that, Wade?
Of course, doesn't everyone that lives in Sydney know that?
I didn't until...
Doesn't look anything like the movie anymore, but that's just the graffiti. So they cleaned it up.
An only 6-minute walk from the, let's cross the road carefully without filming, or only 6-minute walk from that tunnel is the Golden Water Mouth, which is, that sculpture is your entry point to Chinatown. Can they see the sculpture? That's the sculpture right behind us. It is actually right across my favorite milk tea. And speaking of milk tea, if you are into bobas and milk tea, we call it milk tea here in Australia. Boba, I believe is what you call it in the States. Look no further, this is the place to be. Now Wade, can you tell them a little bit more about this sculpture?
No, because I know nothing about it. It's the entrance to Chinatown.
Correct. So it's a yellow box, eucalyptus trunk.
Oh, I love yellow box honey.
Covered with 23 karat gold leaf. And it also uses Chinese feng shui mixed with Aussie native material, which is I think is pretty clever because they combine two cultures, given that it's in Chinatown and of course we are in Australia. Right now let's get something to eat because Wade and I haven't eaten breakfast.
McDonald's hotcakes.
No, we are not going to McDonald's. Obviously everything that we're going in today are free attractions, but food and public transport obviously are not free. But we have selected one of the cheapest ones that you can find here in Chinatown, and let's get started. No, 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 no. My intel was wrong, ladies and gentlemen. I was gonna say, there's usually a queue in here, but not today because it's a weekend and it's early. And there are days that they open as early as 6 a.m., but not today. There was a sign in there. I don't know if it's COVID. It's very empty. Chinatown's very empty right now, isn't it, babe? It's usually packed, but anyway, it does open from 12. Oh, it's such a bummer. I really like that place and now I'm hungry. So I'm thinking I have another go-to in here. It's a congee place. It usually is Super Bowl, it's called, and it's usually open 24 hours. So let's see. But Emperor's Garden and Bakery there is an institution here in Sydney. It's been here since I moved many years ago. It's still going strong. And they sell of the best Emperor Puffs I've ever had, but to be honest, I haven't had much really. Oh my God, we're hungry. Okay, we got it wrong again. It used to be 24 hours, but they're now only open 11 to 1 a.m. So still fairly late, but we tried to go to Mamak as well, another favorite of ours in Chinatown, but again, of course, not open. There is a McDonald's.
Amateur tip. Don't come to Chinatown Saturday morning. Nothing's open.
Look.
Except for the place that sells stuffed Pikachu and Hello Kitties. That's apparently open 24 hours.
Oh, it's a good time to take photos. All right, we're walking past McDonald's. Wade's not impressed. Why are we walking past? Because I had a vibe, I had a feeling. Where did you go? That there is a Toasty Smith in the area. And that's where we're gonna go for breakfast. What are you gonna have, darling husband? Firm abs. I'm gonna get juice, babe. What do you want? Come on. Oh, there's photos in this one. I'm gonna get the ham and spam for shizzles. We're just waiting for our food now, and I don't know where Wade went. He was literally behind me paying, and I said, oh, we'll just sit here. I don't know where he went. I don't know what our order number is. I hope he just went to the toilet and didn't get abducted. Far out. This is such a nice place in Chinatown. This is, I like to call the gentrified area of it. So it was established a couple of years ago. You would have seen our Kuon video as well, which is just close by, which is a great omakase place. So there's a lot of brand new apartments. We did look at this place when we were buying as well, and there are office spaces, but it's this really nice modern new spot in Chinatown. I'm just texting Wade and he is collecting our drinks. So the drinks that we got, maybe it's the same owner, but it's not actually, they don't make it here. They make it by the entrance. So Wade is collecting it over there. Sorry, he didn't just leave me without any notice, but I would have still loved, okay, I'm just gonna get the drink. I got the ham and spam 3.0 and Wade got the bacon and something.
Bacon my heart.
All right, looks got scrambled eggs inside, ham, some sort of American cheese, and there's supposed to be spam in there. There you go, I can see it. And scrambled eggs. All right, I think I already said that. Oh my God, this is hard to eat. And obviously, oh, it's white bread. I don't eat white bread. Jerks, I do, but I try not to. There's mustard. I don't, what's the white sauce? Oh, it's a yuzu mayo, honey mustard, and that's granola right up the top. Wade just pointed out that they don't slice the bottom, which I think is pretty smart because there's a lot of stuff in there so it doesn't fall off. All right, so slight change of plans because we are already in Darling Square. We're going to head up to the Darling Square Library first. And I've actually have never been to any library in Australia. Have you?
Yeah, a couple. They're very quiet, very boring.
Well, see, here's the thing, right? This one apparently, so this replaced the old Haymarket Library. Why do I keep saying it that way? Library. Why? How do you say it?
Library.
Yeah, why am I saying it funny? Anyway, so it replaced the old Haymarket Library, and this one is in the middle of this newly renovated, newly built area, gentrified area of Chinatown. And it's not just books that you can find here apparently. There are arcade games as well. So hopefully we do spot that. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Level 2.
CDs. We have a bit of a situation. It started raining. Well, it's sprinkling, but it's a heavy sprinkle. We were not expecting this. We left our laundry out in the balcony. We are now gonna go to the Powerhouse Museum. Rain has settled down. We made it to Powerhouse Museum. They are open daily 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you are into arts, innovation, and science, this is the best place to go. Let's go. There's Wade. There's Wade. This museum is actually a lot bigger than we thought, and I have a bit of a FOMO because I want to make sure that we don't miss any spot. But we're now entering the new Australian design. God, all the I don't know if you guys can see the details, but Wade's in the shadow.
How did they make it? Porcelain.
Yeah. How cool. That's cool, baby. They're all balanced. I wonder if they're glued or not. Check out, that's clothing. What are they made of? Ceramics. Nice. Look, this one will take you to Martin Place. What is it, like a public transport back in the day?
Yeah.
It must have been really, because look at up the top. Let me move you guys around. Oh my God, it does say wait for the trams, and they are, obviously these are not real horses, but how cool is that? We would have been taking this Oxford Street, Wallara. This is gonna get to the eastern suburbs, and we would be riding up the top there, dressed like that, Wade. How cool. Rose Bay. Oh my God. That's cool. Oh, is this what Central Station was? You guys saw that earlier today, and this is what it looked like. Wow. Wade and I are trying to find our actual line. Where is ours? Oh, maybe if you're going to the east, you take the tram.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah, that's why they had it was just all the way to Oxford Shop Mall, right? Okay, there. But let me see. Okay, yeah, so they only had the train line for really far away places like Newcastle, Melbourne. But to the east, you just take the tram. Huh? It's quite interactive here. You can try to land a spaceship. I just killed us in the Eagle Lander. Oh, so you have to look on the right. So Wade's giving it a go. Let's see if he can actually land. I broke the ship. I couldn't even understand the instructions, you guys. Dead. He made it the second try. Are you proud? Wade's making some sort of concoction. What's he making? What's he making? But I wanted to show you guys. This is how you know you're old. Something you owned is on display. To be fair, actually my iPod was quite a bit more modern than that, but still. Let's go back to Wade here. What have you made?
Fire.
Fire! Okay, so the challenge is to get this blade here into that black magnet. And obviously the magnet around it is very strong. So I got pretty close earlier. Like that. Yes! 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 Oh, it plays music and all. No, I just, my thing was falling off. We're gonna run out of battery in this place. Wade's having way too much fun. That's cool, Wade. That's cool. All right, we are back at Dixon Street. Now it's alive. This is Chinatown. You got a queue in here, but we're too full for that. We're gonna get some skewers and barbecue, and we have a lot of our favorite places in here. You've seen them earlier, but they're both shut, and now they're all open. I'm thirsty, I'm dehydrated, I want something to drink, and hopefully I'm not hitting anyone behind me. All right, we are at Kwafood Fried Skewer. It is one of our favorites here in Chinatown. We've actually done a vlog about this as well, which we will make sure to link up above and below so you can check it out. We're still not that hungry, so just maybe something light. And then we'll go explore more of Chinatown. Here it is. Here it is. All right, go. It's a bouquet of skewers. All right, you go. Pick one. See what you...
For those that can read it, we got.
It was $30 roughly. All right, what's that?
You sure?
I think that's a capsicum. It looks like that was a capsicum.
No.
All right, okay.
Was there just one on it?
Yeah, there's only one fish tofu. Well, I'm gonna
I don't
have it
want the
then.
fish tofu. I can see the
Okay. Oh, fuck. Sorry.
She's not working so well. They just keep falling off. Did you get spicy?
Medium spicy. Our camera died, so there's no mic. I don't know if you can hear, but we're gonna do a voiceover if this doesn't come out as clear. We are in Darling Quarter now, so this is the end of Darling Harbor that is closer to Chinatown. On a weekend, it's definitely filled with families and kids and tourists as well. But that doesn't mean that you should skip it. There are plenty of things to do, and if you just go people watching and play with the amenities. How long have they been renovating IMAX for? A very long time. It's been a while. Obviously, COVID didn't help, but this is where it used to be. It'll be replaced with the new one next to the W Hotel as well. Here we are. Have you been inside, babe?
I don't think so.
I have been. This is where we're going to kick off our next free things to do in Sydney next week. So make sure you do like and subscribe if you haven't yet so you don't miss out. We are done. Those are the amazing things that you can do for free in Chinatown and nearby. And as we promised, here are the other things that you can do around Chinatown for free if you are visiting during the weekend. Any parting words, Wade?
Don't step in horseshit.
It does smell like horseshit around here. Oh, there it is. Okay, bye.